What's going on, guys? Okay, we have major drama with Michaela Nogueira and Jeffree Star. Manny MUA is also involved. Hailey Bieber commented. So now Michael Jackson is coming for Jeffree Star. I mean, Kylie Jenner's ex-makeup artist. Is he his ex? Rumors say he is ex. But Makeup by Ariel basically is coming for Jeffree Star. He is now the third person to try to debunk Jeffree Star's video when it comes to reviewing the Hailey Skin Rhode Lippy. You guys don't know what I'm talking about, watch my other videos. You can get all caught up. So grab a snack and come on back. But Jeffree Star reviewed it, said he did not like it. Michaela came out with the video, said it was awesome. Manny MUA came out with the video, said it was awesome. And now you have Michael Jackson, Makeup by Ariel now coming out and saying that it's badass. And I'm just like, this doesn't make sense. And by the way, Jeffree Star video now has 12 million views. They have not even scratched the surface of getting that many views at all. So let me show you what he had to say. Here we go, roll it. And then we'll do some commentary.
These Rhode lip contours have had way too much controversy about, oh, they don't stay on too long. They're too blurring on the lips or whatever it is. They like rub off in 2 seconds. Guys, it wasn't intended to be a lip liner. Honestly, I think that this was probably one of the most straightforward launches that I've seen in a while. And that's not to say that I'm like the biggest fan of them because I've tried them already, but I don't think they're bad for what they are. I'm gonna pat off the gloss that I have on right now, and I wanna show you guys how I think they were intended to be worn because I feel like there's a lot of confusion on this product. I'm unsure if I have all the shades because I have 11 of them. I don't know how many actually came out, but out of the 11, my favorites are Twist, Lean, Flex, Stretch. Actually, I have a good chunk that I like. This video, I'm going to be using the shade Twist because I really, really like it. I think it's such a pretty shade. So the intent behind this is for it to be like a lip contour, kind of like give the lip a little shape, but not like with real definition, if that makes any sense. It's not meant to be a stick-on liner, like this tattooed lip. It's more of like a soft-focused, just kind of lippy, you know? I'm gonna start off at the Cupid's bow. I usually cancel out my Cupid's bow and then kind of just like work around my lip line a little. If I'm shaking a little in this video, it's because I've had way too much coffee this morning. Don't judge. You're just gonna take the pencil and like kind of follow your lip line, and then you can get a little creative up here and kind of like lift your Cupid's bow. I'm gonna grab it under here and I'm gonna stay on my lip at the very outer corner. Then as I get to the bottom of my lip, I'm kind of gonna go under and like essentially contour the lip to make it look more pouty. Do you see how I went under my lip line? Once you've done that, this other side, a lot of people have been using it to smudge. You can definitely do that. I personally like it to kind of like clean up the very edge of the lip and kind of like lift and snatch the lip. That gives you a more sharp and precise line without it looking super, super harsh. I'll then take my finger and kind of like pat the lip in because I feel that these are supposed to give you like a really pillowy, like barely there lip, kind of like, my lips are just juicier, plumper. If you're the kind of girl that needs a stamped on lip liner to last you all day, yes, maybe this is not for you. So, but I think they were really intentional with this and they named it, what is it? Yeah, a lip contour, not a lip liner or like a, I don't know, stay on lip or a lip stain. However, Hailey, listen up. You do need a little bit more coverage because even as I'm blending it out, it does dissipate into nothing, and I would like a little bit more coverage in this or like just like slightly more staying power, and I think it's like chef's kiss. Now, if you want a little more definition, you might want to go in with one of the darker shades. The really pretty part about this product is they are buildable, and you can definitely get away with layering product and giving yourself more dimension because the products are slightly sheer. So I'm going to grab the shade Flex. With the very point of the pencil, I'm going to go ahead and lightly line the outer part of my lip. Do you see how that's bringing back like dimension? I think that's like such a pretty lip combo. Then I'm gonna take my finger, because it's a little intense right now, and just pat it in. And it's gonna turn into this beautiful, soft focus, like 90s lip. So you can keep it like this, really cute, nice and pouty. It's like a lip liner that was like kind of like smudged off and sexy. I'm gonna use a little gloss that I've been using from the Rhode peptide lip tints. This is in the shade Toasted. And boom. It's like a really soft, focused, beautiful lip. I'm really into it. And I feel like you guys should give it a fair shot. Like, I feel like we're going into this with the wrong intent and we're not listening to the messaging of the brand. And I think that gets mistaken and misconstrued with a lot of brands. And I'm sure she put a lot of effort into making these for people to just shit on them. Anyway, that was all I had to say. Hailey, I hope you hear out the girls, because we also do have to listen to our consumers. And I think that the girls want a little bit more staying power, and that's not a bad thing. So, I love you guys. I just wanted to share my 2 cents. I think it's a beautiful product. Could it have things to better on? Sure. But again, I think it's a really beautiful product.
All right, so we're gonna have a correspondent. We're gonna take some callers. So here we go. Let's see what somebody has to say here. Hello?
Hello.
All right. So it is giving very much like the Avengers taking down Thanos.
One by one, they're recruiting them all.
First it was, in my opinion, it was Manny MUA. Then it was Michaela. And now Makeup by Ariel, Kylie Jenner's makeup artist. And they're all basically saying, these are going viral. There's so much controversy around these lippies. There's so much drama. And I'm thinking like, okay, the only one that I know was Jeffree Star that got 12 million views. So just go on there and say, Jeffree Star didn't know what the F he was doing. He's over here effing it up, giving things bad reviews. Like, just say that. Just say, Jeffree Star doesn't even know how to put it on, blah, 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 blah. Just say that. But when you come on there and you're like, these are making so much controversy on the internet. I'm like, Jeffree Star, 12 million views. He said he didn't like it. He did it live. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I just had to pop off.
Well, Ariel was a good woman.
But she was a liar.
But she's a liar.
Well, no, hold on. When I first saw, I didn't know who that was. I thought it was Michael Jackson. God forbid you have an opinion on TikTok. All right, go ahead.
Gone are the days, but I will say, I'm gonna start off right here. He's lying. He's 1,000% lying that, oh my God, to some degree, he has to agree with Jeffree because he calls out Hailey in his own video. So hold on.
What?
Exactly. Towards the end of the video, he goes, now, hey, we need to listen to our consumers, and I think that for the price, we need to have a little bit more wear time on the product. That's literally what Jeffree said. So are you agreeing with him, or are you just upset that he got the 12 million views, now you're trying to cash in? Like,
no, but his presentation in the beginning of his video sucked.
Oh, 1,000%. He literally was like, oh, these things have some... And it's funny, too, because even the same box, like, he could have left a little paper shred because one of the criticism was that it wasn't packaged properly, right?
Yeah.
So, how come in his box, too, he's got 12 shades, no packaging. No packing peanut, no tissue paper, no little note. I feel like most people tend to leave in the notes and stuff, right? Or maybe he didn't have the note. Either way, still no packaging peanuts, nothing for quality assurance, right? So we're already starting off on the wrong foot there. Then he's over here like, oh my gosh, I think you guys just don't understand the product. This product was so intentional. If it was so intentional and so well thought out, why does it appear after like a smudge? Like the amount of times he had to go back on what he said is like, it's so ridiculous. And the fact that he comes into it like with such a negative connotation, and we know it's all towards Jeffree Star.
Yeah.
We know who it's directed at.
The opening of the video, let me tell you, and for you folks at home watching, right? Like, I get some messages about people they want to like do social media, right? And I do offer them classes, so if you guys want some classes, you can email me. And so one of the things I say in this class is a hook. You gotta have a hook in the beginning of your video. So it's like, you won't believe this, or the top 10 things that went wrong with the Super Bowl, or those are hooks. And there are scripts of like pages of really good hooks that can draw people in. For example, you won't believe the drama. Like that. Jeffree Star's at it again. Things like that. Those are all little hooks that you can use. And there's many of them, and I sell the hooks if you guys want. They're easy to get. Okay, so his hook at the beginning was already giving Hailey Bieber a positive view. When I watched it, it just seemed like he was kissing her ass and making it seem like these lippies are so controversial. And then he went in. I'm so angry right now. I'm so angry. Hold on. I know what I'm trying to say. I'm just so, my blood is boiling. What he said in the beginning did not match what he said at the end of the video. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. Go ahead.
Well, that's what I was just gonna say, is that he goes, you guys, like with his little handout showing his palm, they're not bad for what they are. They're a $24 product that smudges off that you just admitted to not even 5 seconds later. You literally said, the second that I tap it, it does kind of go away. So you're gonna have to just apply a little bit more. So now I'm gonna go waste more product on something that should have worked on the first street, right? So they're not bad for what they are, and then you continue to prove what you just you continue to discredit what you just said. Oh my gosh, I'm so upset. I can't believe this. It's like we try and fight for consumer advocacy, and it's like, how do people trust you? How do people trust you when you're doing things like this? You start off the video, oh, it's not bad for what it is. By the end of the video, you pretty much shitted on it. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. You pooped on it at the end of the video.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's not just him, Pink Scorpio, Maddie MUA did it too. Michaela Nogueira did it too. And they're trying to make it seem like this is a holy grail product when it's not. Why are y'all hype? It's giving Jeffree Star beat y'all to it, and he set the standard that this was a bad product, and y'all were trying to like scramble to make it work. And then when I see Hailey Bieber in the comment section liking it and saying period, I'm like, there's something fishy going on behind the scenes here.
And I just want to add this, okay? I don't think that somebody who's full of lip plumper can, I guess, accurately say, this is definitely plumping my lips. You already have extra help. What about the regular girls who don't have anything like that? Like, for him to already have pre-plumped lips, then to add a little dark shade, of course it's gonna make your lips look a little juicier. But for the regular girl at home who doesn't have that lip filler, that same lip filler, right? Because we already know they're already maxed out to where they can't really get too much more, right? We already know that. It's not gonna work the same. So, like, I don't think that for these people, it's like, yeah, of course it's gonna work for you. It's gonna make you look a little bit juicy. You already have the help.
That part.
I just can't.
So at the end of his video, he agreed with Jeffree Star. But he wanted to be the one to put that stamp of approval. And honestly, if I can just speak candidly, I think it's kind of sad that Makeup by Ariel, a successful makeup artist, is on TikTok making videos to begin with. And I know you're like, what? That doesn't make any sense. What? I just feel like it's beneath him. To be, and let me tell you why. To be a makeup artist for some of the top celebrities on this planet, and then you're on TikTok fighting it for views.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another makeup review. How are ya? Now, what is on the chopping block today? Oh, girl. You hear that? I got a special delivery. Yes, I wish I was making this up. The lip liners are here. So rough because there's literally nothing in here. No bubble wrap, no tissue. They threw in the lip liners and said, fuck it. So let's try these immediately. For $24 retail, I got 4 shades. Now, these are called the Peptide Lip Shape. It's a contouring lip liner. Okay, it says that these are made in Korea, and let's see what they look like. You guys know I love a component that has weight to it. This literally feels like air. It literally feels like there's nothing in here. Now, when you pull it out of the cheapest packaging, baby, it already was coming out. Like, I don't know if it was because there was no tissue in it or it was a little shake, rattle, and roll in there, but let's roll it up and see how much product is in here. How much you get for $24. So that is how much product you get in here. Let's see what the formula is all about. Claiming that this is gonna be more creamier and more seamless than a lip liner. It's gonna glide on and give us a contoured effect. Swatch the 4 shades that I have. They do look creamy. Look at that little glistening to it. Let's get them on the lips. Go in with shade Bend and let's just give it a swirl like she did in her intro. Okay. Obviously gliding on are really easy. And the bigger tip is supposed to just really do the contours of your lip and easily shape it. Another end to this product. There's a debate about whether it's to clean up or smudge. In her intro, she literally was just taking it like this. And this is so unnecessary. And this is literally the cheapest piece of plastic. Look at this little nub. I can't. Now let's try shade Stretch. It's more of a warmer chocolate brown. Now let's see if this color is more pretty. Okay, now, I mean, the staying power is really weird over here. Application keeps skipping a little bit. It's a little bizarre to me. Let's keep going. The application is not the smoothest. Let's just say that. What's that? Please don't tell me this is why you need this smudger thing. There's no way. I don't know about this. It's giving interesting. It's giving... I'm gonna see what happens when you take a lipstick over it. Okay. Color combo is really pretty, but the formula is kind of blotchy. It's not my favorite. It's giving like girl on the go that's just like whipping her wet hair back, throwing on something really quickly and just smudging and running out the door. Try one final shade. This is the pink one. It's called Press. As I'm applying it, it gives like, it's a little sheer. Like obviously you see the color, but the application is kind of like, don't necessarily feel special either. They just kind of feel basic. And then literally, imagine you're about to go drink something, you guys, look. There's literally no staying power. Hello? Where'd you go? Hello? I don't even see any on my hand. Hello? The formula literally vanished. Hello? Where'd you go? Hello? Hey, Hailey Bieber, did you collab with Houdini? Because baby, this is a fucking magic trick. Literally came raggedy, right? It came in the box. No tissue, there was no presentation. These feel weightless. It feels like they're literally made of air. And the formula is the same. I'm very unimpressed. These are a flop. Now, last summer, we did review the blushes. I'm wearing it now. They were actually really cute, so I had high hopes for these, but these are boring. I fell asleep at the wheel. This is giving Wet n Wild $5 moment. $24? She's crazy. The Rhode Beauty lip contours are not Jeffree Star approved.
Girl, I don't know. I just don't see Makeup by Mario up on there doing that. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I could be wrong. That's my opinion.
Not to be a yes man, but Kris Jenner did say that Makeup by Ariel was very unprofessional. He has a reputation for being unprofessional, and that's what this is giving.
That part. All right. Thank you, Pink Scorpio, for chiming in.
PSA to the girls reviewing the Rhode lip liners. Put it on. I can't see it. I can't see you.
Period. Because so many of the reviews I've seen, I can't see shit on your lips, bro. Like, put it on. I gotta tell you, packaging, concept, obsessed. More of a chunky, blurring, smudging type of lip liner versus what we're traditionally used to, and that really cool silicone smudger. Rhode let us choose the shades we got. I went with Twist, Spin, Press, and Lift. Okay, I'm gonna go in with shade Twist. I have concealer and powder on my lips. This is how I like to do my lips, so I want to see if it aligns with that. I'm gonna start in the center and go out. Stunning color. Very easy to use. It's actually so precise even though it is chunkier. It's very, very creamy, and as you can see, lots of pigment. Now the top lip, I'm curious because I like to define the Cupid's bow, and this is not that sharp tip I usually use. So let me see if I draw an X on the Cupid's bow, pretty easy, and then go in and define the edges. So easy. I'm actually surprised at how clean of lines I'm able to get with this. I kind of want to fill in my entire lip with this. I absolutely love this shade. It is perfect. Okay, shade Twist. I love it. I absolutely love this color. I love the formula. I love the way it went on. It's so beautiful. Will I ever use this? No. No, I just won't. Now, I'm going to take this off entirely, and I'm going to start with no makeup on my lips at all. I'm happy it works with my typical routine, but I want to try it, you know, how most likely other people would be using it. Okay, I want to try more of the pinky shades. So this is shade Press. Same thing as before. Okay, this is like your lips, but better. Wow. Same thing with my Cupid's bow. Wow. Okay, this shade. This is stunning. This with my eyes and complexion. Wow, wow, wow. And I only did the edges, so now I'm just gonna fill it in. I like how you can really use this technically as like a lip crayon. That is a gorgeous color. Okay, the last shade I want to try is Lift because I believe it's the palest shade. I'm trying one more shade. This is Lift. I think this is the palest shade they have. Ugh, is this one my favorite? I don't know. Because it's like a nude, but like very wearable. Okay, now obviously I have to try it with one of the treatments on top. Let's do shade Toast. Now I've seen people have graininess with these. I always experience graininess with these. That's why I don't typically use them as much. But let's see if this has any graininess to it. No graininess. Super beautiful. My lips look full. They look juicy as hell and very kissable. And I absolutely love these. And I will buy every shade.
I know some people in the comments don't like her commentary, but I like it. She's already got her first hate comment. All right, guys. See you later. Thank you, Big Scorpio. And guys, made this far in the video. Drop a heart emoji in the chat. Let's go.